What's up, duelists? A little bit of a YCS Vegas recap video. Yes, I know, the camera, it's back. The amazing lighting, it's even better. Oh, we're going out of focus, even? Wow, that's so cool. I'm so happy that that's happening. Anyways, go ahead and hit subscribe if you like this. If you're looking for some extra bonus gameplay footage, I just uploaded a super fire members only video. It's $2.99 a month to be a member. I uploaded a video using a quick draw deck that is inspired by Joshua Schmidt's quick draw deck, legendary duelist Joshua Schmidt. So definitely, if you want to become a member, you can check out the brand new quick draw sauce. The goo is what they say. I'm not a young guy. I'm not in my 20s anymore, so I can't say these words. Riz, goo, it means nothing to me. Anyway, I'm just going to give like a little bit of a story time, brief recap of the weekend. A lot of the decks that I saw winning side events, a lot of the decks that I was like kind of inspired by, and I just want to shout out some cool people and share my feelings on where Edison is at, IRL Edison is at. First things first, also, second thing, this is not the first thing that I'm saying in this video, but first things first, thank you to everyone who signed up for the IRL RBET. That event is now sold out, so fuck yeah. It's going to be a blast. I'm super excited for that. Can't wait to cover it. And then, of course, the first online RBET of the season is at the end of this month on the 24th and 25th. That's going to take place in the Really Big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord in the description below. As you guys know, if you're a member of the Really Big Yu-Gi-Oh! Discord, you're just part of the best Edison community. All the best duelists gather there pretty much. You see the thumbnail of all the guys holding the mats. All those dudes met in the Discord. They're all fucking goated players. Super, super badass players. And they all won, obviously, side events this weekend, winning the $300 mat plus, like, however many tickets. Like, just massively powerful duelists. Anyway, onto the thing. I've got a bunch of notes here written on my phone. I'm going to try to do this in one take, but we'll see. I may have to edit it. We'll see. Thursday night, Chaotic Meatball gets in. Or Thursday morning. I don't really remember. Chaotic Meatball, shout out to him. Sick YouTuber. He was crashing with me. I do live in Las Vegas, so YCS Vegas was an absolute blast for me because it's like, you know, right down the street, which is super fucking tight to have a YCS right down the street. Anyway, Sean gets in. Chaotic Meatball gets in. Such a cool dude. He brought a like super modded SNES thing. We were playing all these different video games all weekend. It was super tight. He also brought like his entire Edison gauntlet, which was fucking sick. We got to test like all sorts of different decks the night before the event. It was so sick. Anyway, he's a super cool guy. Shout out to him. Check out his YouTube channel, Chaotic Meatball. He just uploaded like a Castlevania video that was really tight. Yeah, check him out. And then I think we eventually met up with like all the other YouTubers. We went and met up with like RJ, MBT, Nim, Simo, of course, Brittany, of course, Ruxin34, the GOAT, the absolute GOAT, legend. Congratulations to him on his win at YCS Lyon. That is absolutely based. He's just a disgustingly powerful duelist. We link up. We get some really fire Korean food. We talk about cubing, which of course never happened throughout the course of the weekend, but pain. Absolute pain. We do it up. We do a little bit of Vegas stuff. The next day, we meet up with Danny, Luke Von Karma. Shout out him. He is the Riz God. This is a word I am not totally familiar with, but Danny's definitely the Riz God. He is sexy as fuck. Super cool guy. We all went to get Korean barbecue. Super tight. We were all talking Yu-Gi-Oh, talking content. It was a lot of fun. I actually learned a lot just hanging around the guys in like a professional setting. It was a really good time. I'm very grateful to be included in that type of thing. It was really sick. Anyway, we get Korean barbecue, then we go to this cafe. If you guys want to see pictures from all this stuff or like whatever, I keep getting hair in my mouth. If you guys want to see pictures from all this stuff or whatever, you can check it out on my Twitter at E3Yugioh, or you can check out any of these people's Twitters. We were like retweeting each other and like posting pictures basically the whole weekend. Why does it keep doing that shit with the focus? Why does it fucking do that shit? I'm not a camera guy. Someone who's a camera guy, let me know in the comments below. Anyway, nights before, we're like, stop fucking focus on my face, bitch. God damn. Stop looking at my fucking background. God. Salty. I don't get salty unless my opponent is a bitch or my camera don't work right. That's the two things. Anyway. Back on topic. We get it a little twisted Friday night, you know, we go out for beers at this arcade bar that was super tight. We like, you know, get a little sloshed. We go and get some tacos after. We get some wings. It's Vegas, right? We're up till like 6 a.m., whatever. just talking Yu-Gi-Oh! Like legit, like RJ and Danny and Meatball and I we're just talking Yu-Gi-Oh! We're just talking and like just fucking playing the game. We started playing Edison format like the first 2 nights, and it was just sick, man. We were just having a good fucking time, like being bros, and it was just a good vibe. Anyway, we show up to the YCS hella late because we're all like tired as shit, and I'm still kind of recovering from COVID. I mean, I no longer have COVID, obviously. I wouldn't be going to this event or hanging around a bunch of people if I still tested positive or whatever. But for some reason, I still have like these lingering effects where I'm like tired. I feel really drained. So we sleep in kind of a lot on Saturday. We show up at the event. We meet a bunch of really cool people. Shout out to Asian with Hats and Playtest IRL and all the people in the Discord. You guys know who you are. If you join the Discord, you'll see all the super cool people that we met up with. I'm just like, I'm in awe at how cool these people are in real life. Because on the internet, I don't know. On the internet, some people are real shitheads. Like, some people are really fucking annoying on the internet. And that's not like, maybe, you know, you never really know what's going on in someone's life. But, like, in real life, no one is a dick to you. Like, this is like, it's just so much nicer. It's just like, everyone's just happy to be there playing Edison. And the vibe is totally different. It, like, I came back, and, like, literally earlier today when I was recording the video, the Joshua Schmidt members only video, I played against an opponent who was just like a total asshole to me. And I'm like, you would never say this shit to me in person. Why the fuck are you saying it to me online? That's like kind of my whole thing here. And just everyone was so cool that I met this weekend. It was just a fucking blast. Anyway, let's talk about some of the decks that were entered in the side event, because obviously I didn't get a chance to enter any of the side events. I was walking around, I was talking to people. I was trying to find cards. I was trying to just like get the vibe. Like, I was trying to watch matches more than anything. I was trying to get like intel, trying to see what people were playing in their decks, like steal ideas basically, more or less. Turns out a lot of people watched the E3 channel because a lot of people were playing deck lists straight off my channel, which was fucking awesome. And it was also super fucking sick to see almost all those people win their pods. So maybe I know something about building decks in this format or something, because that was really, really cool. The amount of Fairies decks was like way higher than I've ever seen before. The amount of Dragons decks, way higher than I've ever seen before. There were a lot of people playing the Machina Lightsworn deck. That's like been pretty popular lately. And there were obviously a lot of people playing Blackwings. Those were the big 4 decks that I saw. There was obviously, you know, the Diva X decks, Diva Zombie, Diva de Hero, Diva whatever. And then there was the, you know, Welly Dad, and there was the, you know, I didn't see that much hero beat. I saw one Chaos Hero list did win their pod, which was super cool. Chaos Heroes is a cool deck. Aleph piloted that in one of the RBETs. And then I think, there was one other deck I wanted to mention. Let me see, I have them written down. Fairy Sworn, the Mumix Fairy Sworn deck was doing really well. Hold up, let me see. Where did I write it down? Hero Frog. Hero Frog was the other deck I wanted to mention. Yeah, Hero Frog, Pure Lightsworn, I saw won an event. But for the most part, the decks that I saw the most of was I saw Blackwings, I saw Fairies, I saw Dragons, and I saw Machina Lightsworn. Those are the 4 decks I saw the most of. And it's just kind of crazy, because, like, if you think about it, besides Blackwings, like, 3 of those decks were not really that played in 2010. And in stark contrast to Pasadena, like, Pasadena, everyone was playing, like, fucking homebrew shit. Like, shit that, like, they still had left over from 2010. Like, totally unoptimized. Nobody knew how to play the format. It was, like, kind of free, low-key. And then a few months later, we have YCS Vegas. Everyone is playing Edison, and everyone is fucking cracked. Like, the level of competition was insane. I would watch, like, a round 1 match between, like, a Blackwing player and, like, a Fairy player, and I'm like, this could be a grand finals in an RBET. Like, these guys are playing their hearts out right now. Like, they wanted that match. It was so sick to see that many good players in one place, like, playing a format that I enjoy and I like watching. And for that reason, it was, like, almost more enjoyable for me to just, like, wander around and, like, vibe and just meet people and, like, watch the games. And so I was just kind of, like, sidetracked. I was exhausted, obviously. I was just still just, like, buzzing off of the high of everything, off of meeting all the people and stuff. And, like, it was just really cool. It was just really fucking cool vibe. There were a million people there just to play Edison. Like, literally almost, I don't even know how to say how many people were there. It was, like, not as obviously as much as the main event, but definitely, like, a lot. I don't even know. Like, within the first 15 minutes after the events fired, they'd already fired, like, 10 Edison events, which is 80 people at least, which is crazy. So, no, it was tight. It was fucking sick for sure. I don't even know how to put it into words. I'm like, this is so crazy. It's like, It's like a dream come true. Because, like, I started this channel, like, because I like playing this format and I wanted to share it with people, right? And that's, like, why we wanted to do all this stuff. Why we wanted to throw the events, the RBET events. Why we wanted to showcase, like, our work with the format. Like, what... I'm not even sure where I'm going with all this. But, like, basically all the deck lists, all the, like, competitive play videos, all the tier lists, all the different creators that have come up just from, like, us having a spark and, like, thinking this format is fun. And then, like, that turning into this thing that it's, like, this just massive amount of people at a YCS playing. Multiple YCSs in a row, too. Pasadena wasn't just a fluke. Like, there was even more people at Vegas just to play Edison than there was at Pasadena, which is just, like, holy shit, man. Like, this is so fucking cool. I don't even know how to put it into words. That's, like, the big takeaway from this whole weekend. The next night, we went out, you know? No, we didn't even go out. We were just, like, so happy after the event. We went to go get Fuku Burger, which is a really awesome place. Shout out Fuku Burger. And we kind of hung out with some friends, labbed a few videos. I introduced some of my friends to RJ, and we called it early. And I just overslept and missed the entire day, too, because I was so exhausted, unfortunately. I would have liked to play at least one side event, but didn't get a chance to, unfortunately. However, did get to sign a lot of cards, which is cool. I do like signing cards. I thought that was really awesome. I signed a guy's Christia. I saw him win a game with it. I actually signed a couple people's Christias. I signed a 5-headed dragon, which was super cool. I signed a Charge of the Light Brigade. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'll sign your shit. That's fucking sick. Holy shit. It feels kind of hype. It's like, oh, man, maybe I am the Edison guy. I don't know. A little bit of imposter syndrome vibes, but this is kind of a weird moment to have on camera because, like, I'm alone in a room in the middle of the night and it's like dark and I'm not really like, I'm just like fucking talking about the vibes of this last weekend, and I don't know. I'm just really happy. I think overall I'm really happy. I love my friends. I love all the people I've met from this. Like, guys are really cool. Guys and girls and people, really cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say before I wrap this shit up. Oh yeah. The last night we went out and we got it fucking twisted. On Sunday night, yeah, we got kind of lit. We ended up, like, running into a couple that had just gotten married with a huge, like, wedding party. We kind of, like, joined their wedding party for a bit. It was, like, something out of a fever dream, like, out of The Hangover or something. It was just such a fun time. Shout out Danny, Luke Von Karma, and shout out Chaotic Meatball, and, of course, shout out RJ for being real ones and wanting to party the whole weekend, because they were down for, like, everything. They were just like, fuck it up, let's do it. And so we pretty much just did a bunch of fun shit, ate a bunch of good food, played a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! RJ was absolutely killing it. RJ, I think, got second place in one of the side events with Welly Dad, which was super cool. It was just a good weekend. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let me know what you guys want to see this week. I'm going to be uploading with a lot of the decks that I saw doing well in the side events, and of course, become a member if you want to. See you guys in the next one. Peace.